Hey everyone, it's Nexus for TMPG. So we just came out of seeing Journey 2. We actually went to saw it in 2D. I'm not a big fan of 3D unless you really need to, unless you're forced to. So we went to saw it in 2D, and I just want to give you guys a little synopsis of what I thought. First thing, actually, a few notable things that happened at the beginning of the movie. The first thing in the trailers, we saw Wrath of the Titans trailer, which was pretty cool. I know about the movie. I knew it was coming out next month. However, I hadn't seen any previews or anything. It was actually a pretty cool preview. It made me kind of enticed to go see the movie. I did think Clash of the Titans was alright. It wasn't too bad. So seeing that was actually pretty cool. Now they also had a trailer for The Hobbit, which was a big surprise for me because I know the movie's in production, you know it's coming out. I didn't think they had a trailer ready for it yet, and it really kind of brought me back into the world. I was a big Lord of the Rings fan, and that really brought me back in. So that was really cool. That's a really cool trailer to check out. They also had a Looney Tunes thing where they actually had it at the beginning, kind of like what you used to see at the drive-in, where they would play a cartoon at the beginning before the movie would start. That's what they did there. Is they had actual like a little opening thing with Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd. It was actually pretty fun. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that was actually something nice. Now about the movie itself, let's talk about kind of the key points of it. And of course, the first thing I thought was the visuals. The movie was actually pretty sharp looking, very lush and vibrant, kind of like Uncharted, what you would see, lots of greens and big open space and lots of beautiful visuals and animals and signs, everything like that. It was really cool actually, but CGI at times was kind of cheesy looking. It looked very fake. You could notice it, and it's all right. It wasn't terrible, but it was noticeable enough. It kind of took out of it a little bit at key points. But the sound kind of made up for that. The sound was very nice. The mixing was done. If you heard from the right, it came from the right. Heard from the left, it came from the left. It was nice and booming and loud. It was good. It sounded like what you'd expect out of the movie. So I had no complaints there. Kind of give you guys a little bit of synopsis on the story. Basically, it's a sequel off of the first Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's Journey 2. The Mysterious Island. So it's kind of just a take off from that, and as the boy, I forget his name, but he goes looking up in IMDb or something, but he's looking for his grandfather. He gets a cryptic message. He goes and looks for him to find the Mysterious Island, where supposedly maybe his grandfather's there. Maybe not. Who knows? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out, but I don't want to spoil anything. But they go on this wild adventure, and if it's called the Mysterious Island, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what's going on. In any case, though, lots of laughs, kind of cheesy. You could tell that it is catered toward kids. So the laughs are there, but I got a little whereas there was actually a lot of kids in the theater, and they were they cracked up. Right? So it is a movie very catered to them, but I was still entertained, so it was still pretty good. But there was some weird plot holes I had noticed in there as well. Little things that I pointed out and picked out. I'm not going to go through them if you don't want to spoil it, but there was some plot holes in there as well. So, not perfect, not something you need to go to the theater for. Let me make that straight. You do not need to go to the theater. It is something worth watching. It's certainly better than Journey to the Center of Earth, I'll tell you that. But you don't really need to head out to the theater. You can wait for a rental or on demand or whatever like that. It's definitely good for that. So anyways, that's my thoughts on Journey 2. Definitely worth a watch. No need to get into theaters. Wait for it to hit the video store. This is Nexus for TMPG. Take care and have a good one.